Chess is one of the oldest games there is, so it should be no surprise there's been a lot of video games based on chess. This one I have here is called How About a Nice Game of Chess, and it's new and sealed in the box, and it's both a chess game and it's something that teaches you chess. These old packages typically had a lot of interesting stuff in them, and it's completely challenging to get the game to work, but hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. Welcome to the random game, Unshrinking. So let's look at this game, How About a Nice Game of Chess. It says here it's a very special program with unique features designed to teach chess to a beginner and help any player play better chess. And you can see here it's based on Chess 7.0, which we played on this channel in the past. That was just the chess game. This one also has the teaching. So for example, it says special on-screen strategy session, illustrates important concepts, demonstrates combinations, gives hints and procedures, demonstrates basics. So I want to see this what this feature looks like basically. Let's check it out. In terms of the shrink wrap, it definitely feels original. There is a weird thing here at the top of the box. It looks like this thing is meant to bend up and then be a hang tab. So I'm not sure why it's shrink wrapped like this, but I'm assuming, again, it feels like good shrink, feels like original shrink. This looks like some old sticker that was on it in the past. I'm not going to take the whole thing off. I'm just going to try to cut the top and see if I can get it that way. So I have my big Kahuna knife here. Let us try to see if we can open this thing. There we go. So now we have the hang tab. How do you open the box? Is it just through the top here? It looks like it is. Okay. So let's see what's inside. Never been opened before. So just dumping out the contents to some extent. There's a pretty big manual. How about a nice game of chess? Looks like a registration card inside and some user guide. And wow, it's pretty big. So I may have to read this before I play to see like what you can all do with this game. But there's this software product, we'll see. It's obviously a disc that fell out of here. It looks unmarked. Where's the sleeve for it? All right, I got it out. And it says Odesta on it, so I guess that was sort of worth it. And I think that's basically yeah. There's nothing else in here. So there wasn't like any super duper exciting thing in here, but you see there is a nice big manual. Nowadays with games, you're lucky if you get a manual at all. This game actually has, looks like almost a 100-page manual, 90 pages or so, that explain how to play. So I'm definitely looking forward to looking at this. But obviously this is more interesting than the game. So let's see if we can load this up and see what the game is like. All right, so this is How About a Nice Game of Chess running in the Vice emulator. I just loaded it up using the appropriate commands. If you want to know how I image the disk, you can watch the other video I'm doing around how to make images of Commodore 64 disks using CryoFlux. So check out that video. If it's not posted yet, it will be posted shortly. Probably this will be posted first, and that will be posted second. But in any case, here it is loading up the disk, and even the disk on Commodore took a while. You can get like an Epix Fast Loader cartridge, and that made things load faster. The Commodore 64 disk drive apparently was very simple. It didn't have a lot of circuitry in it that actually told the computer how to load the disk. The computer like sort of loaded on its own, and that made it that all the logic built into the Commodore, not the disk drive. So something like the Epix Fast Load cartridge can just override it. So here it says here, this is a brief introduction to How About a Nice Game of Chess. And you may stop at any time. So I'm not going to go through the whole tutorial here. Maybe I'll do a separate video where I just do like a stream of this game in terms of like it'll go through all the options. But one thing I want to see is the tutorial feature in terms of how does that work. So let's hit enter. Here's a chessboard. So you can start playing chess just like in Chess 7.0. It has all those features. But then you also can have this tutor here, access tutorial chapters. And I'm just going to randomly pick something. Let's say, well, it's loading right now, so I have to wait till it loads. But it says Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Alright, so Chapter 5, let's pick that. Middle Game Tactics. So let's see. Let's pick Part 4, X-Ray Attack. So it says black moves a pawn to reveal attack on the white queen and the white rook. So I'm just going to show you what it does here. Okay, so that pawn's moving up. So now that bishop on the top is attacking the queen, and the queen can't take the bishop because the king is protecting it. But when the queen moves out of the way, the bishop is able to now capture the rook on the bottom left corner. So it's an example of an X-ray attack. So this is pretty simple, but it's cool because, I mean, I don't. This might be the first program that I've seen, at least from 1983, where there's actually a game and also a chess tutorial built into it. Now you can watch something else if you want to, but I find this very cool. And like I said, I'm probably gonna do a stream where I go through all of it and just watch it for anybody who's interested. I've been doing a bunch of chess streams lately. Let me know what you think, though, about this game. Let me know what you think about the Unshrinking in general. I'll try to do more of those. Sometimes there's really cool stuff in there. This one is a little bit, less stuff, but there's a really amazing manual that I probably still need to go through and really understand how to play this game properly. But I'll do more of those and do more chess games as well. And yeah, if you like all that stuff, then you're in the right place. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give me a like to this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And we'll do something like this again real soon. In the meantime, have a great day, everybody.